Hey, happy Friday, my lights. How is everybody doing today? All right, we're going to get started. I felt inspired to use the golden deck today. We're going to see what Spirit has for my beautiful lights, and let's go. Nice. Look at these beautiful golden cards, guys. All right, first card up is the Lover's card next to the Emperor. Okay, so I have this beautiful masculine here who unfortunately is having a tower moment today with a lover. Okay, this was sudden. You were celebrating. One day you were celebrating, the next day the sadness came in. Okay, that's what it's looking like here. Like it just flipped. And you're trying to figure out right now what went wrong, what happened, because it was so quick the way it came in. All right. All right, so I'm seeing this King of Swords here who quietly came in. This is what happened, the third party, okay? King of Swords quietly came in for this feminine of yours. He has had his eye on her for a while. It looks like he's looking at her like she's beautiful inside and out. She's abundant. She has a lot of characteristics and things that he's drawn to. He's intensely attracted, unfortunately, and he is the King of Swords. So he came in, again, you know, they're showing this Hermit card. So he just kind of snuck into her heart. Yeah, I'm seeing communication, some kind of communication coming into her. It looks like it might be from you. All right, so it looks like you might have some things to get off your chest. Let's keep going. All right, so just so you know, guys, I don't ask for money, but I would love it if you would just hit the buttons, hit the notification button. Please subscribe. Even if you have subscribed earlier, you'll notice that you keep getting unsubscribed. I don't know what's going on, but that hurts my channel. So please take a second whenever you can remember and resubscribe, hit the like button. All right, so yeah, this is bringing in a lot of confusion for my beautiful masculine that I'm talking about. All right, and you know who you are, okay? You are very special. You have you think highly of yourself. You have a good sense of your value. Yet, you know, you are going through a lot of inner conflict with this. And when these things happen, you know, the most, you know, those of us who are very confident in life and think like, I know who I am, even the most confident of us, when things like this happen, it makes us second guess ourselves. It does hurt our confidence, right? Because it's kind of like, you know, I thought she loved me, and what does this person have that I don't have? And you start hearing these questions that come into play, right? And now you're looking at starting over, like, wow, I have to start completely over. I thought my life has been, you know, I thought I was settled with this lover. I thought that we were gonna basically, you know, be together for maybe the rest of our lives, and now you're looking at starting over, and this is beyond painful, it's beyond hard, okay? And you're just really going through it. You're feeling like, you know, all of this inner conflict. You're trying to figure out what the hell happened, what went wrong. All right, because like I said, this person kind of slipped in on the sly, did it slowly and sneakily. Okay, let's continue. All right, here I'm seeing something to do. This has something to do with a child or children that are going to come into their justice. All right, something ended for them. All right, and it caused stuckness for them. You know, they went through it emotionally, whatever this was. And, you know, sometimes if this is like a breakup of some sort, and there's children involved, even older children, has, you know, let's not forget about the children, because we have a tendency to get lost in our own emotions and kind of overlook, the heavy hearts of the children that are also going through a time, So, but I am seeing a justice coming in for these children, even though this ending came about. There's some kind of new beginning, a change coming in that's going to change things up for them. So the stuckness will subside. And again, like I'm saying, I'm seeing a justice for them. So let's see if there's more on that. I'm seeing a partner coming in, a new partner. All right, when I'm not sure, but I'm also seeing, I'm talking to a Queen of Wands right now. Okay. Yeah, there is some kind of opportunity here for you coming in. Actually, this is going to change everything, okay? This layout is no longer about love relationships. This is about financial freedom, okay? This world opportunity coming in with this Ten of Pentacles, okay? And also in this layout, even though I'm talking to a feminine regarding some kind of judgment here, it looks like, and defensiveness. So you might be defensive over your finances, all right? Things are about to change. Guys, there's a lot of talk in the readings about the finances lately, and that's because you're getting ready to see this new beginning for yourselves. A whole new, it's the money is the root of it, but you're going to see a whole new life, a new lifestyle, a new way of feeling emotionally and whatnot. And for those of you who are still feeling, stuck, you're still feeling depressed. Some of you maybe are having a tough time breaking out of the depression. Maybe you've been depressed your whole life, and this might be some kind of a physical thing for you, or a mental thing that you can't seem to break out of. I just want to tell you this, okay? If you want to break out of that, it's about your beliefs. It's all about what you believe. So what I'm trying to say to you is words are powerful. So if I didn't believe that I was a powerful empath that could help people, and instead I believed that, I had no value and I had no powers, and there was nothing special about me spiritually, and that I couldn't do this, guess what? I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be able to do it, because I would be telling myself these limited words. Now, the words that I would be using would be the thing that's limiting me, that's keeping me from my higher power, from keeping me from becoming this beautiful bright light. I'm calling myself that. I think we're all that, because we're all like a Picasso painting of God. We're all a piece of God, is like within everything and everyone, right? And we're all a part of that. That's why you keep hearing we are one. We're one consciousness. And, we shouldn't be let anyone or any scenes we're seeing out there on the boob or on our phone divide us, because that's being done purposely, okay? We are all equal, and we're all one. We're all one. So in other words, guys, you need to start telling yourself something different than what you've been telling yourself your whole life. So you've probably been telling yourself, I'm depressed, I'm sick, I'm mentally ill with this illness, nothing can help me, I've tried everything, whatever limiting words you're using. And this may not happen for you overnight, but it will happen. All right? Change those words around. Even if you don't believe them at first, you start saying, I am not depressed, and I am in a state of gratefulness. Tell yourself what you're grateful for, and keep telling yourself each and every day, if you have to, all day long, why you're valuable, why you're a beautiful light, what you have to offer, and that, the people in your life who brought harm to you or hurt you, absolutely necessary to start distancing yourself from these people, because this is like an attack, especially if you're not feeling good about yourself. This will very easily affect you if you're not feeling good about yourself. Okay, so, this whole conversation is about your words. Your words and your beliefs and your emotions create your future. That is what is meant by that. If you heard it before, it's how I just explained it to you. Change your words. All right, let's move on. So I am seeing also in this layout, I'm not just talking to this feminine. And I feel like the reason I just went into that conversation has to do with a particular female who's going through some type of mental anguish this morning and maybe has been suffering from this for a long time. Okay, so judging yourself. You're constantly judging yourself and feeling defensive. Okay, so moving on from this, this is also has a second meaning. There is today, when we go outside, we will be feeling this feminine energy around us. This is going to feel like a hug. This lovely, nurturing, warm energy that is going to make you feel like there is hope. And a lot of you are changing. I keep asking you guys to comment about, how you're feeling, what you're doing. And for the most part, I'm noticing a change. Okay, so a lot of you are starting to feel like there's hope. You're starting to feel more positive, which is beautiful. Okay, so again, I'm seeing this world opportunity with these finances, this Ten of Pentacles coming into play. All right, now together, these two cards. Okay, this is going to affect the world. This is the money. These are the finances coming in. All right. I've tried to stop talking about this, and it's so in our faces, guys, that I can't. It's just here. It's, the reading is the reading. So I never get tired of hearing about the money or seeing the money. Spirit telling me the money's on its way. I hope you don't either. Okay. And guys, don't forget, if you've never had a reading before, you're thinking you would like one, times are tough, I do offer a $15 reading. You can click on the description below the video. There's also other services you can see there if you're interested. I do one-on-one phone type readings if interested. All right, moving on. Someone is getting clarity regarding this Knight of Cups and a lot of toxicity here. So this is somebody who's going through the disconnect right now and getting ready to balance things out. And this is happening very quick. And if this is you, please comment, because this is the only way, guys, that we are going to find happiness. It's in our growth. We have to leave this third dimensional thought wave. I don't know where that came from, but I know where it came from, but I've never used that term before, a thought wave. So I'm going to have to look that up, because sometimes things come to me and I don't know where, they're new things, I should say, new things I've never heard of. So thought wave. Anybody knows what that is? If that's something in particular, can you let me know in the comments? Thought wave. All right. So moving on, I'm seeing some kind of, like I said, somebody is getting clarity on this toxic male here, okay? And you're switching this up very quickly. You're not having it. You're like, no, nope, I recognize who you are. I recognize what this is. This is not what I want. This is, my boundaries are, fully surrounding me, protecting me, and I am not going to allow this into my life. Okay, this is a very clear picture, guys. Okay, so getting clarity on that which is toxic in your life, and it has to do with this Knight of Cups here. Okay, and the Knight of Cups is acting like he wants to bring something to the party. He wants to bring something in, but you know better, okay? So let's continue. All right, guys. I have a feminine here who is a very sensitive empath, and you're being affected by this other feminine here, this Queen of Swords. She's doing something or saying something, or even maybe just that she's moving away emotionally from you, separating herself from you. And this is creating a lot of stress for you, a lot of unhappiness. I feel this, I don't want to insult anybody, but I have this deep, dark feeling inside me right now that you are going through, and it's some kind of insecurity because of her, whatever she's doing is making you feel terribly insecure about yourself. And you're an empath, so you know better, you know who you are. Things sometimes happen for a reason, okay? She doesn't get you, she doesn't understand you, and she thinks by separating herself from you that she's going to bring in, you guys, okay, you're just different. You're different. You're on a different page. You're on a different level. And she is not getting you. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. So she is separating herself. And this is causing you heartbreak and insecurity. More insecurity than anything else, okay? Remember what I said before about what you're telling yourself. It's all about what you tell yourself, guys. Don't wait for other people to tell you. It has to come from within you, okay? So yeah, again, I'm seeing two feminines here. I'm seeing an Empress with this Page of Wands. This Six of Pentacles in the center and the Queen of Pentacles next to the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like there is a masculine who is... All right, this is about jealousy. This is about jealousy. So I have an Empress here. I have a feminine who is connected with this Page of Wands. I'm not sure how. This is a very smart masculine here. He is a very good person, and he's wanting to give to this Queen of Pentacles as well. So I feel like this is somebody either you care for deeply, you have a secret crush on, or you might even be with this person. Not sure of the connection, but he is wanting to bring in something and give to this Queen of Pentacles. All right. And you're looking at it like she doesn't really need anything from him. And you're feeling this jealousy right now. Okay. And she is feeling, wait, wow. Okay. So this is like a sister-in-law or a sister of this Page of Wands. And they are very close. That's what I just got. They are very close. So this is her brother, and she is feeling defensive because she's thinking you're jealous. She's feeling it, and you might be a tad bit jealous. Okay, if this is you guys, you have to comment because this is very detailed. Okay, and when I come up with a reading like this, it's very important to me that you comment if this is you. All right, and just put, because I'm switching things up here. Depending on the energies I'm picking up. So just put jealousy and I'll know, okay? Wow, okay. So let's continue, guys, and see what else we have here. All right, this is for someone who's you're making a decision. But this is where you need to use your intuition because the decision you're making, it's not having a good outcome. All right. You're making this decision because you're feeling alone right now. And in a way, there's some kind of a desperation in here, like an emotional feeling of just feeling, I think it has to do with not wanting to be alone, just feeling alone. All right, but I am seeing you moving toward something. It's a job or it's yeah, you're making a decision that is going to leave you feeling stuck. and you don't have to see this through. You do not have to make this decision. As I said, the Hangman is about not really being stuck. Just untie that foot and walk away. All right. So if this is, you know, emulating some feeling of, you know, yeah, I feel that way, then, you know, by all means, go by your intuition. All right. Seeing doors opening for my Aquas. I'm seeing, again, I'm seeing something about freedom here, feeling freedom with your finances, and this Knight of Wands here with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is maybe a father and son duo here, possibly your business. You're thinking about going into a business. You want to be financially free. You don't want to work for people anymore. I don't blame you there. I mean, you know, some of us had some really good bosses, some good people we worked for. But, you know, I hear you on you saying they're far and few. So I hear that. But this is going to open up doors for you. This is going to turn out well for you. So father and son, thinking about this business here, I'm seeing good things coming to you. All right. So there's the wheel, guys. All right. The wheel, there's movement next to the wheel, and there's the flourishing card next to the wheel. There's the victory card next to the wheel. And there are things going on behind the scenes that you're not privy to right now regarding the wheel. What is the wheel, you ask? Okay. Well, guys, the wheel is your wealth, okay? That is coming to each and every person. Eventually, I don't know the timing. I feel like we're this close, you know, a matter of maybe weeks to a month. I would like, you know, let's do a reading on the timing of this. I've done many. They never give me a hint on timing, but I think we can do a reading on timing and just see what we get. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, what is the timing on this wealth? You've held us in suspense for a long time, and we are really needing this. And you know it. The powers that be know we're needing this wealth. People are at their wits' end. Some of us are doing okay, but there is many that are not. So is it possible that you could show us in the cards, Spirit, something about this wealth? Please show us in the cards regarding this wealth. Something regarding this wealth. Timing. All right, so they're saying they see it. They see what is happening to the people, all right? This is no bueno here, okay? And it goes alongside of this, all right? They see this. They understand it. They're aware of it, okay? And they are working as quickly as possible, okay? This is fast moving. This is communication, and it's fast moving communication, and it's next to the victory card, okay? And in the middle, we have a page of wands. So this is about being persistent, basically. Intelligence is in this card, within this card. So my overall feeling here, there's a lot of wands here in a row. So if we wanted to look for a timing, all right, swords are usually hours, days, and wands are usually weeks or months, okay? So at least it's not years. So nothing specific here, really. Just that the communication might be coming in about this. This is fast moving. So they're telling us soon. That's what I'm getting. All right? Soon. So guys, that is the reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. And you guys have a fabulous rest of your day.